Hello everyone, it's End Times Talk, and I wanted to come at you with a new video, my new series known as The Devil is in the Details. I'm going to make a few different videos pertaining to little things, how the devil is in the details. Alright, please grab a dollar bill and follow along with me. You can pause the video when you need to. Alright, we're going to count fixed ones on the dollar bill. It says the number 1, but it also has number 1 that counts as 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all there is on the front of the dollar bill. We're not counting serial numbers, only the fixed ones that are on the dollar bill. Alright, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, okay, and on the bottom of the pyramid it has a 1 that's 17. In the eagle's mouth there's a banner that says unum in Latin. That means 1, that's 18, that totals for 6 plus 6 plus 6. If you look on the back of this dollar bill that I've drawn on, you see that there's a 6-pointed star with a circle around it that's known as a hexagram, okay? This is 13 stars that make up the 6-pointed star. 13 in gematria, which is a system that numbers have meaning, okay, that the occult uses, alright? It actually represents depravity and rebellion is what 13 represents. Has a circle around it, which means that it's a hexagram, and it's this symbol that's used to summon demons, okay? It says right here in a 13-letter saying here, a 13-letter saying here, a 13-letter saying in the banner in the eagle, in the phoenix's mouth. It's actually a phoenix, okay? This says Annuit Coeptus, announcing the conception of the Novus Ordo Seclorum, and in Latin that means announcing the birth of the new secular order. Anything that's secular could be translated as world, so it's literally saying announcing the birth of the new world order. At the bottom of the pyramid you have some Roman numerals, okay? Let me see if I can get it to focus here. You have some Roman numerals here, and it starts with an M and it ends with a 1. That stands for May 1st, 1776 is when the founding of the Illuminati happened in Bavaria, Germany. It does not represent July 4th, okay, the signing of our Declaration of Independence. Okay, a lot of people say that there's 13 steps that go up to the top of the pyramid. A lot of people say 13 represents our 13 colonies. There was never 13 colonies, there was 12 colonies and a subdivision known as Washington, D.C. This left eye represents Lucifer, okay, and a phoenix represents rebirth. This eagle is not an eagle, it's a phoenix because of the feather that's coming off the back of its head, just like Indians believed in the phoenix, and they had the headdresses with the feather coming off the back. Alright, this is a hidden phoenix, okay, alright, and like I said, this symbol is used to summon demons, but if you go from the top of it down to the talons, you get another triangle. From wingtip to wingtip down to the tail feathers, you get another triangle with and another 6-pointed star with its own circle around it, and this stands for a 6 because it's a 6-pointed star, so this is a 6 plus 6, and obviously a 6, alright, so it has its own circle around it as well. If you fill in the triangle, that's another, or you fill in the pyramid, that's a triangle. And if you start from the foundation, which is the beginning of all things in the Illuminati, and this was taught to me by my friend who is ex-Illuminati turned Christian, he said you start at the beginning and it goes from M, A, S, O, and back over to the N, okay, which spells in perfect succession Mason. If you do it any other way, you're doing it wrong and you're misspelling it, okay? In the banner in the phoenix's mouth, it says out of many one. In Latin it says e pluribus unum. It means out of many one, but out of many one what? Out of many secret societies a one world government is formed. Out of many one. All right, in the phoenix's talons, they're clenched. If a hand in the occult symbolism is open, something's being given. If something's being clenched, something's being taken away. What are they taking away? This branch right here is an olive branch with 13 olives and 13 leaves, okay, that represents peace. They're taking away our peace. And this talon, there's 13 arrows that represent our military might and the ability to protect ourselves. They're taking away the ability to protect ourselves, and they're taking away our Second Amendment. All right, so with this wing right here, you have 33 feathers. In this wing right here, you have 32 feathers. That's not a printing error. It's represents the two different rites of Freemasonry, the Scottish Rite and the York Rite. The York Rite being over in Europe and the Scottish Rite being here in America. Okay. Also, you'll see around the outer edge of the dollar bill that I've done some doodling, but if you fill this in correctly, you actually see a Bohemian Grove owl with his wings spread open. You got the brow of the owl, the wings, the chest, and the feet, and there's 6 of them all the way around the dollar bill. Okay, all the way around. But on the bottom here, okay, they have fallen angels. They even have their own little face on them. It's really weird and creepy if you look at it under a magnifying glass. But on the front of the dollar bill, a lot of people say that this right here is a spider. It actually isn't. It's a Bohemian Grove owl. All right, and it's resting in that crescent moon. So this also represents Semiramis, the moon goddess, and her son Nimrod. Okay, because the owl is resting within the crescent moon on the edge of the shield. But this shield also represents the Rothschild shield, which is the family that helped found the Illuminati with Adam Weishaupt there, the money that backed the Illuminati in the beginning, and I believe they still do to this day. So I wanted to expose the devil, expose the Satanism that's on the dollar bill, and the things that they've put on here. All right, if you noticed, all the dollar bills stay the same. All right, the 5s, the 10s, the 20s, the 50s, the 100s, they all change, but this stays the same because these are the seals of the Illuminati. All right, and the reason that this stays the same is because their plan stays the same. Their plan is not complete yet, but it's almost complete, and that's why this money has not changed yet. So I wanted to come at you with this video. That's my first video in my series, The Devil is in the Details, and I wanted to expose the dollar bill and the satanic symbolism that's on it. And God we trust, that's not the God that we believe in, Jesus Christ. This is their God. So I wanted to expose this to you. Thank you for watching, and remember that we're wise as serpent but as harmless as doves, and God's people perish for lack of knowledge. So may God bless you, and may God keep you. Thanks for watching.